Welcome back everyone, let's play Distant Worlds 2, episode number 21, as the Xenox. Let's turn that interface back on. So at the very last episode, the very end of the last episode, we got this all-important second upgrade to our ice colonization. This technology, I saw in the last video, we were at 40,000 and jumped us up to 70,000. So that's almost a 100% increase in our income. Now it's back down to 56,000 when I'm loading in. I don't know if this might not be the correct number. Maybe I don't know how the game stores things when it saves the game and you leave and all that. So we'll see if this goes back up to 70,000. Then it was really a jump from 40 to 70. Maybe it had something to do with some other factors. I don't know. Actually, I'm not. It's a little interesting that when you load back in, it is a different number. But or maybe I didn't watch to the very end of the video. I just wanted to look at that jump because somebody in the comments mentioned it was a pretty big jump. So I thought, hey, let's go back and look for myself, but also let everyone else know how big of a jump that was. But even a 15,000 out of being at 40,000 and jumping up to 55, that's also an enormous jump. It's not quite fit. It's like about 40% increase. That's an enormous increase. Obviously, it just showcases how important this technology is. I'm waiting for patch 0.35 to come out because I have a sneak peek of what that has, and it looks to me like it has some good stuff. Anyway, Murderous Authority offers us protection. Forget it. So we'll decline that. And we're on our last tech. By the way, do we have not enough money? I don't think we have enough money to crash research this. Oh, that's going very smoothly. Very nice to see. Yeah, this is 256,000. We're about halfway to the cost of crash researching it. But that gives us a moment here to think about what we want to do next. It's still interesting to go to officer training, but only really as a means of getting to skilled command. I might even put this. I probably will put this officer training place in a non-homeworld colony, because those are most likely to be attacked, and although I wouldn't want to lose the officer training building, it will increase our defense of that colony. It's one of those secondary bonuses type things. Obviously you're not using this as a means of boosting your colony defense. You're using it for the empire bonuses, which are pretty significant. But we don't want to neglect the defense bonus, and on our homeworld I don't think it's really necessary, because it's unlikely that we'll be attacked there. Not impossible. It's not a bad idea if you put it there. Maybe I'm actually wrong about my guesses here, and that might be the best place to put it even. But okay. So enhanced target tracking, we're in the process of stealing this one. I'm not going to go for it, but yeah, I always want to make sure we have 2 in the queue. Fast mining, not a super high priority for us. I feel like our economy is doing pretty well, and it's not really the fast mining which is going to impact the economy. I don't think. Could get monitoring stations. This will be just kind of a fun thing to have. It'll suck up a little bit of state resources though if we decide to build them, because they do cost maintenance, of course. We've been talking for quite a while about going down the fighter tech, which I still haven't done, even though it's just been something the Xenox don't have great fighter stuff early on. They don't have any special fighter stuff, but they don't have any capable vessels. The destroyer is the first one we can even mount any kind of stuff on. There are some spaceports, and I think our research stations also now get them, but that's not the main fighting force. And even on the destroyers, they're probably not the primary point of DPS. I actually really, of course I was, well, not of course, but I was looking at the tech tree right before I started up the recording. Actually, that is pretty much an of course comment, because I do that every time. It's what draws me to this game so much. I love getting lost in this tech tree. I think that although it's kind of a waste to do this advanced proton ionization, okay, so right now we are ahead in terms of technology. I think that's clear because we're doing extremely well in the combat scene. So I don't think we need to focus too much on weapons research for the moment. It's not that our weapons are out DPSing them so much as our shields are so good. So, and then everything else is also pretty good. But mainly I think it's our weapons doing enough damage and our shields just being very hard for them to break. And honestly, probably the next step for us is just to get capacitor overloading. But I think first I'm just going to go ahead and click on this. We have the efficient energy conversion, which is great. And if we were to get this, 3.7. This is 2 years and this is 3.7, so it's about double the time. But if we do this, we have simply a better engine, I think. So yeah, this is 17,890 for the right quantum engine V2. 17,890 versus, oh yeah, it's much better. 16,260 versus 14,500. Okay, good. So at least this one is better than the efficient energy one. Which is better between these two? 14.6 and 14.5. Very similar. So it looks like if we invest the research into pure energy conversion instead, I already mentioned that this is a good engine for our civilian economy, and then it would actually be a very good engine for us as well. Now, I was only looking at the cruise there for some reason. I should look at the max thrust because that's actually probably the most important stat for us, since that's the combat version. 18.3, 18.1, so it's very similar. Yeah, I think that getting this, which is 22.3 versus 20, yeah, at this point it's much better. And then we'll have to get the more, not the more expensive, but the less efficient, more powerful engines. We'll have to get those in order to get ultimately the advanced engines, which takes us to the end game line. Now, if you're the Actarians, you have that, but we don't have that. Actually, I think even the last Actarian engine is not as good. This is 43.6. This is 44.6. Okay, so it is better. This is 28. This is... What? Is this a bug? 23 for cruise. 28. So this is 23? Whereas the advanced engines are already at 24. Interesting. Very interesting. So the Actarian engines kind of suck. Endgame. Now, they're pretty energy efficient. 1.4 versus 1. So 23 divided by 1, so we can say, it's basically 23,400 per energy. 23, yeah, so this is much less energy efficient. But 8 vectoring versus 7, you know what? I don't know. A lot of the other techs for the, I guess the Xenox, it's kind of the same way, right? Their shields are not necessarily the best at the end of the game. I kind of wish that wasn't the case. I don't know. I guess you could say that it takes them so much less tech to research to get there. I hope that's the case. I guess having good decisions, or having decision points, not just no-brainer decisions, is interesting. But I think I would be happy to suspend that for the one tech that a race has. In my opinion, it should just be straight up superior to get that tech. So maybe it's not quite where I would like it to be there. Anyway, I didn't even grab that new engine, but let's go ahead and grab it. I'm feeling pretty confident about that. And, if we want to get, even more ahead, when you're ahead, get more ahead, right? We could get the next thing. Let's actually start working on maybe the reactors, which would be really nice. Is one of these more fuel efficient? This is fusion. This is quantum exploitation. Fuel to energy is 3.9. Fuel to energy is 2.4. Wow, geez, much less fuel to energy. Huh. I'm looking at the fighters. I don't know why I'm looking at the fighters. So the main fusion engine, this is 1.44 fuel per 1,000 energy. So it's very low, which is good, by the way. We want low amount of fuel to get all that energy. Yeah, man, it's almost twice as fuel expensive on the quantum reactor. I was guessing that they were going to go with quantum being more efficient, but no, fusion should be... I guess I don't know why I had that impression. This is all just made up stuff anyway. Trade-off here should be that you get more energy, or less energy. So this is 84, this is 120. Yeah, well, that's certainly the case. So I guess the math you should be doing is not just fuel to energy, but fuel to energy per output or something like that. And then I'm sure they come up a lot more even. But I'm a big fan of more fuel efficient. So we'll probably go with this fusion physics and switch our people over to that. So we'll just queue that up as well. Yeah, that's fine. And that's plenty for us to work on for the moment. I think single layer planetary defense is one of the techs we're spying upon. And then I'm not even going to look at the... Okay, we already spent, what, like 10 minutes on research tree? Well, if that's all, then we can go back. That's nothing. You could spend the whole episode there. But yeah, we'll move forward, and we have a few techs queued up. Just need to wait a little while to get the new research. So we also have our guys working on annihilating planets, which is a lot of fun. We're in the process of invading, or we were going to invade the moment we got back in. And I think that we're good to go, so I'm going to go ahead and deploy troops. Excuse me? I want to invade. These guys not having... I'm not sure exactly... Do I have to... Gift interpretation. What? Why would you do that? That's not at all what I want. No. Well, let me see what happens if I give the fleet an attack order here. Okay, there we go. We are going in. There goes the pods. Okay, now armor are landing. We have the plus 25% armored breakthrough, and we have the plus 25% space control. Good. Now, we're dead even right now, but that's without all our troops landing, so hopefully... Just keep it... Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh, yeah. This guy still has troops to deploy. There he goes! Did I forget? I really wanted to make sure Somebody said to make sure to put your land general on. I don't know if I did or not. General. Yeah, I do want to filter by role, but basically just give me generals. Where are you? Transfer to... 5th Fleet is really what I'd like you to transfer to. Oh, it's 3rd Fleet. Transfer to the 3rd Fleet. He's not going to be part of this battle, unfortunately. So, so the confusion is this is control. This is control group 5. I set it to that. Okay, I'm just going to set it to control group 3. It doesn't make sense. As it's still control group 5, it is. So it's both, 1, 2, 3, and then 4 is apparently the Maki employee. I don't know what this is. I mean, it is mine. It's a construction ship. But then we go to the 5, and it's back to the 3rd Fleet. So eventually, I guess 4th Fleet will come up, and this guy will become no longer targeted or queued, hotkeyed. Anyway, we'll keep the fleets hotkeys according to their names. This looks like one that's probably nowhere near us. Oh, yeah, it's definitely nowhere near us. Let's go back to number 2. This is the exciting thing. And we're still doing damage to these guys. Go ahead and kill them. Oh, he's disabled. Okay, good. And this battle is minus 6% attacking general bonus. Darn it. Wait, did he get down there? Ah, he's there. Perfect. Minus 6% ground attack strength. Oh, gosh. Well, look, he does have plus 3% troop experience gain, which is nice. Negative troop recruitment, great. So it's good that we got him out of wherever he was. Yeah, we're definitely going to win this. We should have a combined arms bonus, too, because I intentionally put my infantry and armor together so that you do have a combined arms bonus. Not that it's going to matter. We are going to take back. We're taking it back. Pianto will be ours once more, which is fantastic. Okay, let's turn on those symbols. I really, really need them. But yeah, there's only going to be 32 million people here when we finally get it back. That's fine. We'll rebuild. We'll build it better. Should be almost over. Yeah, when this guy comes around, he just... okay, it's almost over. Hooray! Colony conquered! We did it! Isn't that wonderful? And all at the same time, They're down to 11 million here. We're just about to stomp these guys out. Oh man, things are going our way. Speed up to 2x, and it's basically we're doing okay here. Just watching the fireworks. The last few suffocate apart. Yeah, we will build. Ooh, it's kind of expensive. We will build a spaceport there, though. Yeah, I'll just build it. Okay, light attack fighters. Gorgeous can go return to that. I'll do not spies. Gorgeous, Rodal, Tech, Light, Fighters. And Mac is going to go back to Rodal for Enhanced Bombardment. Now, I guess the smart person in me is trying to remember that we should actually take a look and see how far we got. What was the first one? It was Fighters. We'll look at Enhanced Bombardment as we swing by as well. Yeah, Enhanced Bombardment is 34 days, so that's worth pursuing still. And Fighters are at 56, so that's also worth pursuing. Very good. So we hammer out the last one is this planet. I kind of want to know if there's anything special happening when you destroy them. 1 million. Did it. Alright, well, rip another planet. What's our... minus 3.9, it's just nothing. Yeah, I don't know if that... I'm pretty sure the reputation damage for blowing up planets will go up eventually. But I'll take it in the meantime. I'm happy with it. We'll decline that. We're under attack by somebody. I mean, the Roller Corsairs. Oh, that's the one distance system, I assume. I'm gonna have a hard time. Yeah, Exian. I have a hard time getting to that one. I don't know why we ever built there, but whatever. Okay, so it looks like we have enough fuel to potentially go and ruin another planet before we get on our merry way. And by the way, it still said that there's a planet here. And that's right, there is. But it's not a planet I really want to destroy. Pop this up for a second. Are these 131? So these definitely are not a Took. Yeah, there's Hakonish here. This will be harder to eliminate then. I mean, I would feel bad killing the Atuk. They're just these bumpkin. They're the bumpkin race. They're just backwards and they don't get tech and they just breed like rabbits. And 1600, I mean, based on what we've already seen, because I would get the space control, and man, the general's not very good, but other than that, I think our fighting force would be sufficient. How are we doing, by the way? I hope we're healing nicely. We'll chase everyone else out. Okay, so let's start right away by getting some defenses here. I mean, do we start building the station? Oh, wait, where did they want me to build that station? Was it at Vakunder 4? I think it was at Vakunder. So you usually don't build a station at a place until it's like 500. What's Vakunder at? Vakunder? Yeah, it was at Vakunder. Okay, 700. So it must have been around 700 million when they start recommending that. Yeah, Piento might be a little bit early to do that. We'll let my people recover. At least the general is better at that. Oh, look at that. Plus 20% troop recovery rate. And he's only minus 1% for ground attack strength now, which means his experience is going up, and that's really good. We should probably get him into another battle, which, I mean, I'm not just saying not just we should, but we definitely will get him into another battle. Probably not. I'm not sure if we're going to do anything with this one yet. I really am not at all sure. Yeah, I mean, we could go over here and destroy the resort base, which is a little mean. These poor people are just out on vacation, and we come over and destroy it. But at the same time, they were not terribly kind to my colony. Mining stations for what? Oh, it's a Castellon one. If we want to really shut down their economy, we could just destroy all the Castellon, but Sometimes I'm very tentative about doing that, just because it does kind of decrease the total supply of castle in the galaxy. I'm not sure if it'll have that. I'm not sure. I don't have a feel for yet how big of an impact that has, taking out one or even an entire empires. But I'm not a big fan of fuel shortages. So yeah. Now this is supposed to be their hub right now. I think that that's pretty clear to me. We're going to jump over here and attack this one, and then we'll go back. So I don't think we need to prepare. We'll just go over and attack and ruin it. And there is another colony here. Is this one also owned by them? It is. So yeah, we're going to leave behind some colonies, which is just not for us to take. And boy, oh boy, they are not in good shape. The only thing that they have going for them is that they've destroyed 3 of my troops for a value of 1,200. That's 1.2k versus, you can see we have 190k worth of benefits now. This is close-ish, but not close enough. And by the way, money-wise, 137, still not close enough to do the advanced research. I want to keep an eye on research locations, which might be another thing we want to invest in, is just... Are you... Okay, mocking ploy. Was that this guy? It was! So is he building the station right now? Can't really see him. Like, what is he doing? Okay, sorry. Let me get out of here so we don't have to listen to that noise. Koopy! Single layer planetary defenses. And... fast missiles. Okay, so let me just look real fast at... planetary defense, whatever. Okay, single layer is 18 days. How much is it going to save us from... It's not a whole lot of money. I think I'll just get him to research it, though, because we don't... Yeah, we don't need to waste time actually researching it. We can just get it. My gosh, which one was it? It wasn't from these guys, was it? It's from the Mentarans. Okay. Yeah, interesting that they're going for that. It's kind of cool. I hope we end up fighting the Mentarans. And actually, of course, we will, because the Mentarans is, I forgot, the Buscarans. Okay, and then Yak is doing fast missiles from the Rodals. Rodal. Fast missiles. On you go. And Mac is being neglected. What about the Xenox technocracy? What can we take from these guys? They would trust us, right? Ah, wow. Almost nothing interesting. Move on. Deacon Bandits, what do you guys have? Yeah, it's just the same thing as the Rodals, and I'd rather not piss off more than one at a time. I mean, I just don't care at all about the Rodals. So we'd rather steal from them. I could, as I was mentioning earlier, finish off the fast mining, even though I don't think it's very high priority. We have enhanced bombardment already. Nope, we don't. Nobody's doing enhanced bombardment. Oh, well, maybe that's what this guy completed, and I forgot to retask him to, because I'm pretty sure somebody was doing advanced. That guy doesn't strike me as somebody who's actually building something, but I'm gonna let it alone for now and hope that my understanding of the situation is flawed and he is actually building it. Does not look that way, that's for sure. Basic diplomacy for the Buscarans. I just don't need it. Who wants to do diplomacy with the Buscarans anyway? You guys are fine. Yeah, we are a little bit low on fuel, but I think that once we destroy this planet, we can go after that. And we also should, I really should be looking for new places to colonize. It's just, it hasn't been enough of, I mean, I guess this is nice having this back, and what's the, suitability is 24. You know, that's not that great. Is there some damage to the planet or something? Yeah, damage 2%, okay. So it'll be 26, which is not bad. That's, you know, that's definitely a good target. 26, let's see if we can do better than that. Oh my gosh, 45. Yes, but we want it, but it's where? Probably really far away. Fract 7's close. I think we're going to be going for that one. I honestly think that our goal is going to be... Oh my gosh, Fract 7, what am I talking about? This is... Alright, this is crazy, but we are going to kick the Conans out of their home system. Which is really, really a cool storyline, actually. And I want this too. Wow, that's plus 26. That's great. So I want both of these. Plus 22, plus 24, you're a little bit less interesting to me. Plus 35 is too far away. Plus 41 is... Okay, it's too far away. Plus 26 is over there. That's not bad. Oh, are those beyond the colonizable range? This one's not. That's so funny that this one is within range, I should say. But the one right over there is not. And one of these was harboring like a massive amount of enemies. Oh, okay, that's just not a good place to be to begin with. Radiation zone, okay. I don't know if I've dealt with a whole lot of radiation zone nebulae. Usually for me, I deal with the ion storm, purple, and the... Well, I guess I dealt with mostly the gravitic storm and ion storms. Galactic storms. I don't think I've dealt with radiation ones. Just somehow out of luck. Also, I guess I do turn down the nebulae when I'm playing in my system, you know, the Galaxy building at the opening settings. Okay, so let's let people go to work then. Okay, by the Hakonish, I'm not too concerned about this. Is he really trying to defeat me? Sadly mistaken. Could if I want. And now he's gonna jump out of there. Wisely. Oh, this guy did not make it. He was not among the lucky ones. Oh, they're jumping in here, huh? Oh my goodness. Wait, what? I don't want to attack this. There appears to have been a miscommunication. Half of my forces went to the wrong place. Okay, one, I want you to bombard Nar Shadows. It means jump away from whatever you're doing over here. I mean, this is actually probably worth killing, because look at this. This station is doing a lot of work. But let's do this in like a piecemeal manner. This looks good. Where are you? Way out there. You know what? I'm going to accept that mission, which is a little crazy, but I will take that if we can get it. Now, did we consolidate to one area? Do we have anybody here? Looks like one person who is jumping. Oh my god, they might die. Slow down to 0.5 just to see this. What is this going to be? A heavy escort that we lose? I mean, it would be a surprise to me if we went the whole war without losing a single ship. Or we've already lost, I guess, a couple, but I think we've lost a couple. Right. Anyways, colonies captured Pianto. That's funny that it counts it as a colony captured for me. It's really taking it back. Okay, the Diutes. Let's see. We can invade and take over the colony by landing troops that are naturally very hostile to us. The Diutes are, yeah, I guess that's true. Not somebody who we're super interested in. The Diutes have developed some trust with us. Research projects are available. Yeah, we won't do it. Okay, so let's see if we can get out in time. Come on, shields. Jump. Get out. Oh, well, he's not going to make it. I could actually go in and rescue him. Like, we're bombarding, sure, but if I sent all my forces in here to take out this area, we might actually be able to save him. Oh, he's jumping again. So let's actually go and attack it. Yeah, okay. Changing our mission. Might be able to save this guy. You should definitely jump. If you can. Is he gonna get out? We'll probably be coming in any moment now. Maybe not. Just look how many ships are here, though. My goodness. Can still save him. Come on, get there. What are they doing? I need them not to prepare. I think I just need to right click and get the air. Oh, okay, he's dead. Alright, forget it. He's way too long. So now just bombard this planet again. I mean, look, we can kill guys when they're around us. This is a destroyer for crying out loud. Yeah, we're actually taking damage here. Let's go. Band together. Fight as one. Free trade agreement to the Galaxies. We are going to offer them free trade, non-aggression treaty, and a lot of money. Galaxy map. Like, what the heck? Show me what we're trying to offer them? No. No. No, I'm not going to do that. That's not, I'm not going to give them all that. They destroyed 2 of my military ships. Yeah. Yeah, this was a little haphazard. I mean, I honestly don't know what they were doing jumping over there. Okay, we need to get in here. Let's get this guy just to escape. Don't want to lose another. So you guys, yeah, are you attacking? Are you attacking? Good, he jumped. They want to end the war. No. I didn't start this war, but I sure am going to finish it. Okay, research project, Hakonish. Nope, not interested in negotiating with them. Yeah, so we'll just, we'll guard the planet for a while. And I'll set 3 to guard the planet as well. I could send 1 off, to, you know, to help with other things if I needed. Can you guys get in the fight? Is there anything? You said that we're not? Okay, good. Okay, wow. A few things have happened. First of all, Kofi, I think? Koti. Alright, that's going to help us in the middle of this fight, too. Has taken enhanced target tracking, which is good. So, that's another one down. Decline this. Alright, Koti. Let's go back to you. See what else the Rodal Corsairs have to offer. It's a good break from the intensity of the battle. Because we are losing some ships now, which is annoying. Light bombers comes to mind. Scanner jammers, that's interesting. Point deflectors, also interesting. Enhanced countermeasures, honestly, we're just doing the enhanced target tracking, getting enhanced countermeasures. I don't know how many of my ships have that, but if any of them do, it would be a boost. We might as well do some economy thing. And I say that because we are doing so well in the battles. I mean, let me bite my tongue, right? Because I just lost a couple ships, but I don't think we had lost any. I'm trying to think if we had any military ships destroyed. I don't think it had any on that counter previously. So just attack that guy, that's fine. I think we're going to end up doing okay here. I want us to group up, though. Okay, there's definitely some forces coming in. We're low on fuel as well. Focus fire here. I might bring in the second fleet. Let me do it. We'll have all our people, because we have this. I mean, despite the really meek transport fleet being, you know, really meek, they can probably actually stand up against a few of the enemy forces. Now, if they end up bringing another invasion force in, well, we'll take it. I don't think that would be a big problem. Let's try to win this fight, though, because this should be, if we can win it, the last fight we need to win. But we're going to take some damage if we aren't careful here. Those immaculate shields. I feel like this is a Babylon 5 reference, but I feel like we're the Bimbari coming up against the humans after first contact and just wiping the floor with them. Military ship destroyed at... produced. Was it our military ship or theirs? It was theirs. Okay, good. Yeah, this guy's doing fine. And we are just smashing them, which is good. We're back to smashing them. That's what I want. And looks like we do have a troop transport, but I would love to kill that. Boy, would I love to kill that. Oh no, getting busy spinning. This guy's got to get out of here. Shields are really helping him, though. Get out, gotta get out, gotta get out, get out. Yeah. Woo, that was close. See, this is why I need my second fleet in here. If we were grouped up, this would not be happening, but we're not. Go over here, attack this guy. Let's focus fire. Focus fire. No, focus fire. I think you can take all this guys. I mean, we have good shields, but the problem is we don't have good everything, so I'll let them duel. So I think we are going to win this fight. We do have the second fleet coming in. Only lost 2 ships so far, so that's the good news. Alright, somebody else is done with their mission. Gordos, we can see on the left. And he has taken light attack fighters. Very good. It reminds me how quickly things move, that we're actually blowing through time right now. Like, it's been a full year since we assigned this guy. And look at that, spaceport is complete on the Kundar 4. Great. It's also going to be negative to our cash flow, but yeah, we're doing fine, 75,000. So it looks like we did go back up to 70,000 after letting the game load and stabilize. Okay, so Gordos is, we're going to look at what the Rodal Corsairs have to offer. What else might we want to get? Efficient blasters, looks interesting. Improved sensors. Genetic replication, I'm pretty sure that's genetic troops. They're pretty weak. I mean, oh, no. That's the other troops. The genetic replication is the ones where you can clone your best troops. Those are not bad. Do we have somebody doing enhanced countermeasures? That does jump to mind. Better defenses is always good. Let's do that. Just grab it. Seems appropriate in the middle of this fight. Alright, are we losing this? If all 3 of our people are attacking the same thing, no, we can't be. That's down. This guy's at 100%. Let's go after their frigate here. It's gonna make that guy's out of here. Wants no part of this. This guy's gonna be hurting in a moment too. Alright, come back in here. It's like, are you damaged? Where are you? Speaker. Okay, good. So why don't you go back and repair? Just, in fact, we'll remove you from the fleet. I should have been doing that earlier. It's brilliant. Group 2 is about to arrive. Maybe not about to, but they're closing. Yeah, well, it looks like we're finally doing it. See, what are people doing over here? Just starting another battle? I mean, I guess. Like, who are you going after? Why don't you guys focus fire? Because like this, you'll never get it done. Oh wow, we're all here. In fact, we moved away from this planet. almost completely. Fearless Leader! We have an actual ship called Fearless Leader. That's pretty funny. Well, Second Fleet will get there to mop up that. I guess it's fine. And we're getting a little bit low on fuel. I do see that. These guys are jumping, so unfortunately we're not going to get a chance to kill them. We just grab everyone here. Maybe just even like everyone like here, and then just try to attack this guy. Okay. Attack this guy. Like they're not really listening to my orders. What are you doing? Go attack. This guy's trying to jump. No, don't let him jump. Kill him, kill him. 84. Just one more hit. Ah, darn it. Okay, get to this guy. We'll probably be jumping pretty soon. Just keep going here. Is this guy winning or losing? Oh, he's winning. This guy's jumping. I think we're going to take him. Yeah, 21. Wow, his jump engines are not down yet. Wow. Well, that was a lucky break for them. We got 2 down, so that's good. Finish these guys off. And then ultimately, okay, we are here. Let's blockade the planet. Did I do bombard or did I meant to do blockade, but... What the heck? 2. Blockade. Good. So just blockade, just piss them, piss these people off. And then we'll get group 1 to go back and repair. I guess we'll take out this. Oh, whoa, passengers, 2,000. Oh. Okay, wait. Enhanced bombardment has been completed. Woo! We don't need it anymore. We found out our lasers are just as good. Okay, Mac has done the enhanced bombardment, so we can do anything with him. Including if we wanted to, not just steal from the Roto Corsairs, but they've been a great tech bank for us. We'll make another withdrawal if possible. Scanner jammers seem really cool to me from the perspective that you can make a stealth fleet, but we just don't need to do that. So it's like yeah, more like a roleplay type thing if I wanted to go that route. But pretty unnecessary in the current state of affairs. With our tech being so superior, we can just show up. Okay, is anybody doing fast mining? Yes. And you did fast missiles. Okay, because I was about to say, fast missiles I want. I still see it. Okay. If I want to do diplomacy with the humans or the... Well, I guess just the humans. I could try to take that, but nah, it doesn't seem really worth it. I guess let's just get tractor beams. Really not that important, but... Whatever. Roto Corsairs. Go ahead and steal those our fast missiles. And I think that we're pretty much out of time for this episode, which has been very exciting. We did the raid, we killed off another planet, and then we actually started losing some vessels. One of these guys has gotten refueled. Oh, this guy... How did he get all his fuel back? Unusual. So we'll finish these guys off, finish this mining station off. So, attack. Attack. Oh, wait. Single layer planetary defenses is also done now. Great. Let's look at this. The project provides the following advances: planetary defense plus 10% defense strength and plus 1 intercept strength. Okay. That's useful, right? What I want you to do... See what else we have. Battlefield sabotage. Okay, I guess we can get the super agents, the special forces teams. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. And let me take a look at, zoom out real fast. That's done. And take a look at our research, which is what we'll probably start doing next episode anyway. But Cash on hand is 255, and we can crash research for 175. So I'm gonna do that, which is unfortunate that I did right at the end of the episode, which won't give people time to say, "Hey, switch to this and crash research that instead." But oh well, we're committed. Anyways, this was a fun episode for me. Hope it was for you too. It's been a fun. You know, I didn't like starting as the Xenox. They obviously have really super elite shields. I just prefer other people. The planet choices are pretty scarce for them. I like to colonize a bunch of stuff, make more money, and then just stomp everyone. But we're doing the stomping with only 3 colonies, and it's really only 2 colonies because the one we just retook and is extremely low in population. Maybe it's already up there. Nope, 35 million. It is higher, but I'm pretty sure that's only due to the passenger ships porting people over, because there's no way, we don't have enough people there to have any meaningful population growth, considering it's based on the number of population to begin with, and the population is really low. Yeah, well, basically 10 billion is definitely a different number there. And these guys are over 800 million now. They're almost up to 1 billion, which is great. And 3 troops, which they can guard. We probably want to create some more troops. In fact, let me do that, because 2 of these guys are 110s. Let me get 2 more. Garrison those. And we should probably always be building, increasing our... Okay, yeah, we need to increase here as well. And maybe get some more armored units, I'm not sure, but then we can ungarrison and disband this one. And I will garrison at least the 3rd of these. Yeah, and then you know what? I think we even want to get 1 more. Yeah, I'll get that. That's at least as many as I'll get for now, because there are some other ones we're going to need to cancel. I'm not going to recruit any new troops on the new planet for now, but yeah. In time, we will recruit from there as well. Let's see. What's my research at, by the way? 390. You know what? I don't think that's that high for 2807. But it's not bad. It's not bad. We're still trying to build in that devouring whirlpool. I'm not sure what the deal is there. That's going to be difficult to build in, obviously. Okay, so that's Exian, which is a tough place, and then the Brilliant. This one we should probably get to. The plus 4%, that's not that big of a deal, but the research stations, just having more places to build research stations is invaluable. Anyway, until the next one, thanks for watching. Stay safe and take care.